There's a way that you actually can reduce your living expenses and still own a home. You gotta get out the rent trap and escape it. In order to do so, we're gonna teach you about a strategy called house hacking. That you actually can own a house and live almost free, if not free, on your monthly expenses.
What's up, everybody? We're the Monopoly Bros. I'm Eric Friday.
And I'm Jamil Strickland.
And one of the reasons why we created this channel is because we wanted to document our journey through real estate, which is not perfect by any means, but it is through our lens. And we wanted to show people that there are people that are in the real estate world that are actually doing the business that they're teaching others about. And they're not just getting paid off of your dollars being sent to them for coaching that they don't actually do. So here we are. Jamil mentioned that we're talking about house hacking strategy, where pretty much you live in a multi-family home, whether a 2-unit, a 3-unit, or 4-unit residential property, and you live in one unit and you bring a tenant in to live in the other units. That essentially helps you cover your mortgage payment, and hopefully it will allow you to live free.
And I done it myself, real life experience. I bought a duplex, I lived upstairs, and I rented out the bottom unit. I lived almost free. I was paying like $200 a month for years. And what that allowed me to do is really be able to just have the freedom to be more risky in other real estate investments, which is one of the biggest things about house hacking. Another benefit on house hacking is that you get to learn how to actually be a landlord. You learn how to be a real estate investor. Typically, most people that house hack is probably their first property, their first investment. So during this, you get to be a property manager, learn how to do things, learn everything when it comes to tenant placement and beyond. So you get a real just hand-to-hand combat type of style of learning this strategy. And one of the other great things is the potential tax benefits. You still own a property, just like anybody else, you still get the tax benefits from it. And last but not least, one of the more underrated things is building equity. Through this, you're going to build a lot of equity through house hacking because you're paying down the mortgage as well as the tenant. And every dollar you put in, some is going to interest, but some is also going to the principal. So over time, we know that real estate tends to appreciate. Also, at the same time, you're decreasing the actual loan amount. So you're going to be able to build you a nice, equitable place in your home that you can do a few things with. One, sell and buy you maybe your dream home or a home for your family. Or two, which I have a lot of friends do, is they go take cash out from that property or sell and go buy another investment property. And now you're starting the actual process of being a true real estate investor. Now, I will be pressed to not tell you guys that in this market, yes, there are going to be some tough things about finding this 2 to 4 family home. It's not going to be as, it's going to be more expensive than your single family home, typically, not all the time. There's not as many, right? How many neighborhoods do you see have a ton of duplexes, 3 units or 4 units? So it's going to be a little bit hard to find. And of course, the biggest thing is, well, you got to go through the process of a lender to make sure they'll do it. So there are going to be some conflicts that pop up, but trust me, you stay on it diligently, get you a great realtor, just like myself, you'll be able to find you that 2 to 4 unit to house hack.
Yeah, so like Jamil said, there you have it. House hacking is a truly beneficial strategy to get into real estate. Like I mentioned, the goal of our channel is to talk about things that we've actually done. Jamil mentioned he actually house hacked his home. We've wholesale, we still wholesale, we buy and flip, we buy and hold. We have ownership in apartment buildings. So that's what this channel will do. It'll show you how our experiences through those real estate channels, and hopefully you can get some real life education, or at least see what it looks like through the eyes of people who are actually doing what they're talking about on a camera. So yeah, there you have it. Let us know in the comments some of the videos, some stuff that you might want to learn from us, whether that's wholesaling, whether that's buying and flipping, whether that's buying and holding, single families, multifamily, 5 units and up, commercial, residential. Let us know in the comments what you want to see. Right now we're in the Detroit market, but we might be looking to expand in the near future. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you guys.